episode here, and today I'm doing another Ben 10 and Ensemble game, because if I checked my recent video last time, it got over 600? I'm not sure. But I've also noticed that there's been a couple of changes to the game as well. And as you could tell, once it loads in, the players have taken place. I have now gained the Ultimatrix, the final watch in this game. Well, maybe, but I won't go through all the ultimates yet. I think I'm just gonna give a little, probably like a little thing that people have already described, but probably people have not checked yet. It's because they don't know. So what we're gonna do is we're going to start talking about the parts as well. We're going to talk about the parts that people can collect in this game, and the new button feature for jet ride. It's F for flying now, and if you're on mobile, well, sad for you, you can't fly, but if there is a way for you to fly on mobile, then good luck. And the ship's already here, so first, before we get into... Did you see that? There's two? Shit. Hey! You see that there? That is goofed up. That is... Okay. So before... Okay, so what I'm going to talk about is that... About part 2. Which people don't probably know. Oh... And probably don't know because it doesn't tell you on the website. So part 2, you can't get part 2 in the raids. Well, you can get it, but it's very hard because there's a very high chance of getting part 3, 4, but not 2, because you need to find 2 on Earth, which is in the junkyard, the city, or the underwater temple, which I'll show you where that is with him. So we need to go to the beach, go somewhere around here, and then should be some... Is that it there? I don't know if that's it. I don't know if that's... No, that's not the place. But you have to find the temple. Yeah, see, someone has found in the part already. So you can find part 2 in this underwater temple. It is here somewhere. Okay, we're gonna need to wait till it's goddamn night, because it's easy to find it at night. Because look at this, you can't even see where you are. I don't even know where I am. What is this? Oh wait, this is outside the map. Okay, there's a better way of finding it, and that's going down here. And you will see part of the... Oh, this is another way of finding the pyramid. And that's by going under the map. I think they changed it. If they did, then that's a lot of crap. But it's somewhere around here. I don't even know where I am anymore. I've been just wondering. I have no clue where I'm going. I'm going to go up the surface. So you can find the temple in here. Oh wait, I went way too far. It's somewhere near this like sand there. Like somewhere over here. And when you find it, there's 2 rooms that you may need to check all the time, because those 2 rooms are probably the place where money spawns. And it's because money spawns in here as well, in the shop. But basically the part 2 spawns temple, city, or in the junkyard. The temple, there's 2 parts. Turn off the chat. And the 2 parts that you can get there like the part 2 you can get in the temple. I found it with also I just found out that if you try to drop it, you can't drop the piece or the cannon. You can drop other things. I don't know what you can drop, but you can't drop the Ultimatrix part. So if you're trying to give it to someone, well, too bad, you can't. That's because that's how it works. You could be able to do it last time, but you can't do it now. So good luck with that. But to be honest, now that I have the Ultimatrix, and probably the hardest alien to get, because getting this alien is very hard, which is Wrath. Wrath is very difficult because where he dies, there's this green thing that is the DNA for Wrath. And once someone clicks it, you have to click it, you have to like tap it or click it with a mouse. And I've also noticed that people have been asking about why there's mobile buttons and PC working together. That's something I'm going to explain in another video, but not this video. This is all about the Omni parts. So in the raid you can get part 2, 3, 4 like last time, but there's a very hard chance of getting part 2 in the raids. It's because you can find them in Earth, nowhere else. So good luck trying to find that. But so what we're going to do is we're going to probably do the recommended aliens for, because there is a strat to beat the raids. Cyrus, you may need like 1, 2, like you probably need like a full group of people at the raid, because there's going to be so much dangers going on, because the forearms are difficult and they take a long time to die. And if you have someone that has the Ultimatrix, let them do the work, because if they have Blitzwolfer, they could easily defeat everything. And well, I would recommend doing an ultimate Blitzwolf, which I'll show you what it looks like. Which probably you've already seen what it looks like in the Ultimatrix, but this is what it looks like. So if you use this guy, he can run very fast. That's like every ultimate versions of every alien. And if you're done doing that, then, and if you're using this guy, just don't let everyone wait, because that means you get to do the work for them, and for the boss you could help them, but if you don't have Blitzwolfer, then you're pretty much screwed, because that alien is the best alien to use in Cyrus, but only when you have the Ultimatrix, as when you're not ultimate, you run very slow. So I really recommend having the Ultimatrix for Cyrus. But the best planet that you could do, which is simple and easy to beat, which is Swift, because I'll probably show you that now. Just need to go accelerate. I went way too far. Then we'll go ultimate in accelerate. Then we could just, oh, I hate the lag. Then we could just run away there. We're going so fast. It wasn't like that before. Okay, that was really fast back there because of the lag. Now that it's getting dark, well, I recommend going to the temple at night, because that makes it so easy to find part 2 in the temple and find the temple as well. Oh, so what I'm gonna show you. No. Well, okay, so basically, so I'm just going to explain it. And it seems that someone else is here as well. King of Minecraft. He has the Ultimatrix. I think that was the Ultimatrix. He's just going to... Yep, he's going down. Even though that is not time yet, so basically there is a way to defeat Swift easily without having to fight the bots, which I will show you soon when we get there. So if I explain what Swift, the way to beat Swift is that there's, you know, that big area that just has nothing spawning in that area? Chill there, because that's an easy way to make them fall. But so for the whole thing, just let them fall off the map so that it's easier for you. That's the one way of defeating Swift easily. But for the boss, you have to have him. You can't have him fall off, because if you do, the piece won't spawn, and it'll spawn down where he died, which is bad. So if you have the boss fall, if you battle the boss, then you can easily defeat it. But you would also have to deal with the other side as well, and this person's attacking me, so I'm going to need to go NDD form. I'm going to need to use the ultimate power. That is no, he doesn't have it. Well, he just messed up anyway. So take that. Stay there. Okay, so basically there's two places at three, two at one side and one on the other side. He's fighting me. Because he's a little poo. Why is he fighting me? He shouldn't. And so basically, hold on. Never mind. Okay, so basically, for Swift, there is a way to beat Swift. I don't know about, well, Cyrus you can beat with Blitzwolfer, because you can push him back, or Echo. Really depends on which one you use, but you really have to work together if you don't have someone that has the Ultimatrix. So I really recommend only doing Swift, because that one's the easiest one. And once you have the Ultimatrix, you can start doing Cyrus to collect the final, the alien that you can collect in Cyrus. But if you don't have Lodestar, then I don't know a way. I think you could use the same method for Cyrus, or using the same method as the Swift. It's either of the methods. It's because is this guy still? He's still trying to kill me. What a wow. What a party pooper. God damn, he needs to go. Take that. Come here. Come here. You try and ruin the video? You try and ruin the video? Hold on. Don't ruin the video. Yes, thank you. God damn it. Alright, so basically yeah, I'm just like I said in the chat, I'm just explaining. So basically, it's just simple. Really, for Swift, it's just very simple. So you could just let them fall off, but for the boss, you cannot let them fall. Like, I'd rather show this alone because yeah. Hold on. Yeah, so for now we just can mess around. I don't really care. Well, let me show him. Yo, you wanna see Wrath? Yeah, he wants to see Wrath, alright. I'll show him Wrath. Time for Wrath. Wrath is here. Wrath is kinda green. Almost looking green. Turns green also. Come inside the ship. Okay, let me just friend this guy just because. Oh, my thing is in the way. To get money. Apparently, also there is a downside about the Ultimatrix, because you can only because for the mutation thing, okay, here's the thing. For the mutation, you can only get that. I think you can only get. Now let me check at the trailer website. But because that explains. It's not. That's not. These people need to check the website because there's a high chance of. It's both parts actually. So let me go to the items. Right. So the random mutation jar. It's the most expensive item that you can get in game. It's $25,000, but unfortunately, I only think that you can get this stuff with recalibration. So since I have the ultimate, I don't know yet. Huh? I don't know if you... Hold on. Yes?
I thought you called out for me.
No, I didn't.
Okay.
So basically, I cannot. Okay. So basically, I have to end the video here. I'll explain everything else later. Bye.